Hello and welcome back to this week's movement lesson. Miss Kelsey here, and this week we're talking about reusing movement, cleaning up after ourselves, and compost. Doesn't really sound that exciting, but let's get started. Let's start with our warm-up. If you are sitting in your chair, you'll stand up, push your chair in, and stand behind it. If you're sitting in the floor in the open, you'll just stand up where you are. Put your arms by your side and your feet together so I know everyone is ready to move. I go first and say, "Hello, class," and you say, "Hello, Miss Kelsey." "Hello, class." "Hello, Miss Kelsey." That's right. "Hello, class." "Hello, class." Now let's add the moves. Repeat after me. "Hello, class." "Hello, class." "Hello, class." "Hello, class." "Hello, class." Great. Now we're warming up. Let's continue on with our shape making. I need 3 fantastic shapes at 3 different levels. I forgot what a fantastic shape is. Let's review. Number 1, a fantastic shape uses your whole body. So like this. No, I'm just using my hand to make a circle. I want you to use your whole body. You try. You can make a shape like this. You can make a shape like this. Your whole body. Number 2, it has to be a shape you've never seen before. So like a square. Well, no, because we've seen squares. It has to be a made-up shape, an imaginary one, if you will, like this, or like this, or like this. It can be a little weird. That's okay. And number 3, you do not want to look like your friend's shape. No copying. You want your very own shape, using your whole body, a shape you've never seen before, and not your friend's shape. So let's take a look. First, we need a high shape. Mine's like this. Yours could be different. Then a middle shape. It's a little lower, but in the middle. And my lowest shape. Still using my whole body, and you've never seen this shape. Stand tall. Great. Now we're starting to really get warm. Normally in dance, there is an audience, and then there's performers. Audience are the people who are watching. Right now, you guys are watching me. You're the audience, and I'm the performer, performing for you. And you're probably watching and listening. An audience has 3 duties. They watch, they listen, they clap when it's over. Let's try again. You say, they watch, they listen, they clap when it's over. They watch, they listen, they clap when it's over. Let's practice being audience members right now. Make sure you're sitting very tall and quiet. You are watching and listening, and I'm going to make 3 shapes. Now it's your turn. I'm going to be the audience, and I want you guys to be the performers. Stand tall so I know you're ready to perform. I'll be watching and listening. Make your first shape. Wow, don't move. Make your second shape. Oh, it's so good. And your third shape. Nice job. Everybody stand tall. Oh, you're fabulous. Truly fabulous, friends. So let's pretend you're like me and your least favorite thing is cleaning up. But as humans, we have to do this thing, and humans tend to make things very messy. We're just a messy species in general, and generally speaking, we're not great at cleaning up after ourselves. Lucky for the human race, there is you guys to save the world and help change other people's minds about cleaning up after themselves. So, I got a mop, and I really just want to take a closer look at how maybe we can make cleaning fun and somewhat movement inspired. So while you are probably in a classroom and without a mop, I would like you to use my movement as inspiration. In my mind, there's music playing, a grand band, and this is a microphone. And how will I move? I want you to follow me as best as you can to do our cleanup dance. While the mop dance might be a little silly, the message is real. We do have to clean up after ourselves. Give me a minute and I'll explain why. Okay, before you say anything, let's really think about this. Take a look at this picture and let's think about what doesn't belong. Don't say it out loud. Just think about what doesn't go here. All right, now everybody say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! One of these things just doesn't belong. Not sure why yet, but it doesn't go there. Let's look again. Let's collect our thoughts. Think about why it doesn't go there. Discuss with your neighbor. Let's take a look at something a little different. This one. Definitely more clear what doesn't belong. What do you think it is? Talk to your neighbor about why it doesn't go there. Eyes and ears? That's right. It doesn't belong because there's all these beautiful natural things and then there's this yuck. So we have to clean up after ourselves. So we can take this and turn it into this. Let's spread the word. Today we're adding a new tool to the toolbox, and it's movement qualities. There's different qualities of movement. Like this movement is not like this movement. The quality of those movements is not the same. You try. This one first. And then this one. Does that feel the same in your body? Probably not. So let's look at some opposing movement qualities. The first one is sustained, and that just means you're gonna keep on moving. I like to move slowly, like I'm swimming through peanut butter. I never stop moving because the movement quality is sustained. But what if all of a sudden my movement started stopping? It's not sustained. This would be percussive movement. Move and stop. You try. Move and stop. Move and stop. Move and stop. Now I'll go back to sustained. Now percussive. Stand tall. Great. So just like the litter in the woods, that percussive movement quality doesn't really belong with sustained. Let's try another. Our next movement quality is vibratory. Like that kind of, you try. Yes, it's just movement over and over, kind of in a vibrating way, so it's repetitive, probably makes sounds, or you're doing like this, or like this. This is vibratory movement. Freeze. Now, the other one we're looking at is rebounding. So something's gotta go down and it rebounds up like this. You try. Or maybe your arm goes down and then up. Down, up. It's rebounding like this. You try. Maybe it's a leg. Rebounding. Vibratory movement. Rebounding. Oh, are those movement qualities anything alike? No, they don't really go together. Our last two movement qualities actually kind of go together. Exploding and collapsing. Because usually when something explodes, something's going to collapse. Let's take a look. My arms can explode like this. You try. Explode. Maybe you could start small. And then explode. Really, really small. Explode. One more time. Explode. Great. Now the collapsing. I could collapse just my head. Or my shoulders, my knees, everything. And now explode! Stand tall. Nice. Now you've been learning about composting, reusing food scraps and dirt and letting the worms do their thing. But have you thought about composting dance moves? Well, you can. Let's say you thought of some great dance move that you know you're never going to think of again. You can reuse it. You can reuse it. You can compost your best dance move in lots of ways. Let's take a closer look. So in an effort to find our favorite dance move, we're going to use some of my favorite movement qualities to put together a dance. So here we go. The qualities are sustained, explode, collapse. You say sustained, explode, collapsed. One more time. Sustained, explode, collapse. Here we go. First, let's try some sustained movement. Remember, that's the one where you're just continuing to move no matter what, and it doesn't have to be slow. It could be fast. Fast, sustained movement. You try. Ooh, I like this move. You try. Great. Now for our explosive movement. Remember, friends, your moves don't have to look like mine. I just want to see a similar movement quality. As long as you're sustaining movement, you're doing it right. So you should not look like your friends. For our explosive movement quality, let's see. Pew, 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 pew. I'm exploding. Ooh, I like this one. You try. Great. And now our last one is collapse. My favorite collapse move was like this. Let's review my favorite moves. You might have picked out some of your own. Let's see. Our first one was the sustained move. Mine was like this. This is my favorite sustained dance move. And then we did explode. This one was my favorite. And then collapse. So I reused my 3 favorite dance moves and put them together for a dance. I'm going to try it again. You can follow along with me, or you could do your favorite dance moves. Here we go. See how I recycled those dance moves and made them something new? Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to give you 1 minute to explore how you can reuse those favorite dance moves from the sustained, exploding, and collapsing movement qualities. Remember, during your 1 minute, you're practicing silently and safely. That means feet on the floor, no climbing on furniture, don't touch people. You have 1 minute to explore now. Let's find some new reusable dance moves with 3 more movement qualities. The first one is percussive. Remember, that's when you move and stop. 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 Oh, that was my favorite one. Freeze. Oh, yeah. Very nice. The next one we're looking at is vibratory movement. Remember, that's the one that kind of vibrates. Maybe some wiggling, some fingers, knees. Oh, knees and fingers. It's my favorite. My percussive dance move was like this. Move and stop. Move and stop. Move and stop. Move and stop. Now we have vibratory movement. And our last one is rebound. Let's just move around a little bit in a rebound quality to find a good dance move. Just rebound, down, up, down, up. That's what rebounding is. Going back up after going down. Oh, whoa. It's my favorite. You tried. Show me your favorite. Oh, that's a good one. I love it. Let's put them together. And again, you can follow me and do my favorite dance moves, or maybe you found your own. Let's see them. Here I go. Great job. Now you have 1 minute to explore what those dance moves might look like reused or recycled from the percussive, vibratory, and rebound movement qualities. Practice silently and safely. Go. After all that talk of reusing dance moves and recycling things, let's bring it back to the earth and why you play a really important role in this. Cleaning up after yourself is important. It's everybody's least favorite thing, but it's something we have to do to take care of the planet we live on. So, when you're out and about, in the woods on an adventure, swimming in the ocean, look for things that maybe don't belong there, like this, like this, like these. Those kind of things don't belong in nature, but they got there because somebody didn't clean up after themselves. Don't be that guy. Let's pick up. Everybody, breathe in through your nose. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Cross your arms. Show your teacher you are ready to listen.